I stared out at the endless dunes. The desert wind whipped my hair. I longed for adventure, for a life beyond my small village. Legend told of King Zaydan's hidden treasure. It was said to be buried somewhere in the heart of the desert. I dreamt of finding it. I wanted to use the riches to help my people and explore the world.
One day, a group of weary travelers passed through Ali's village. They spoke of a distant city filled with wonders. They mentioned an old merchant who knew the secrets of the desert. Ali's heart pounded. This was his chance. He packed his bag, grabbed his father's old map, and slipped away under the cover of darkness. His quest for King Zaydan's treasure had begun.
The desert was a harsh mistress. Days blurred into nights as I journeyed. I faced scorching sun and biting winds. I rationed my food and water carefully. The thought of the treasure kept me going. It fueled my spirit and gave me strength. I knew the stories about King Zaydan's treasure. Some dismissed them as mere fables. But I felt a glimmer of truth hidden within. I clung to the hope that my journey would lead me to something extraordinary.
After weeks of travel, Ali stumbled upon a bustling oasis. It was a haven for desert traders, their tents a kaleidoscope of colors. Ali hoped to learn more about the old merchant. He listened intently to the traders' stories. Some dismissed the legend of King Zaydan as a fool's errand.
The desert swallows all.
A gruff camel herder warned. Others whispered of ancient magic and deadly traps. Ali paid close attention. One story caught his ear. It told of a hidden valley where whispers danced on the wind. The Valley of Whispers, they called it. It was rumored to be the first clue to finding Zaydan's treasure. Ali's heart raced. He needed to find this valley. He approached a group huddled around a flickering lamp. They were seasoned travelers, their faces etched with the wisdom of the desert.
Excuse me, I overheard your talk about the Valley of Whispers. Can you tell me more?
The travelers exchanged wary glances. One, an older woman with eyes as bright as desert stars, leaned forward.
The desert is full of whispers, but not all are meant for your ears.
Ali spent days in the oasis. He bartered stories and helped the traders with their chores. His persistence and genuine curiosity impressed the old woman he had met. She introduced herself as Zara. Zara saw a spark in Ali, a spirit reminiscent of the desert itself, resilient and determined. She agreed to help him. Zara led him to the edge of the oasis. There, nestled between two towering dunes, was a small, unassuming tent. It belonged to the old merchant.
So, the whispers have led you to my doorstep, young one.
The merchant welcomed Ali with a warm smile and offered him dates and cool water. Ali told him about his dream of finding King Zaydan's treasure. The old merchant listened patiently, his eyes twinkling with ancient knowledge. When Ali finished, the merchant chuckled. He reached into his robes and pulled out a rolled-up parchment. It was a map, more detailed and intricate than any Ali had ever seen.
This map will guide you, but be warned, the path to King Zaydan's treasure is fraught with peril. You will face trials that test not only your strength, but your wit and heart.
With the map in hand, Ali set off once more. He journeyed for days, following the intricate markings. They led him through treacherous canyons and across shimmering salt flats. Finally, he arrived at a narrow opening between two towering rock formations. The air hummed with an unnatural energy. This was the Valley of Whispers. The wind howled through the valley, carrying whispers that seemed to come from the very sand itself. The whispers spoke of King Zaydan, of his wisdom and his wealth. They also spoke of a powerful guardian, a jinn who protected the treasure from unworthy hands. As Ali ventured deeper into the valley, the whispers grew louder. Suddenly, a whirlwind of sand erupted before him. It swirled and pulsed, taking the form of a towering figure. It was the jinn, its eyes burning like hot coals.
You seek the treasure of King Zaydan, but only those who possess wisdom and courage are worthy to claim it. You shall face 3 trials. Succeed, and the treasure shall be yours. Fail, and you shall remain in this valley forever.
Ali's heart pounded in his chest. He knew this was the true test. He had come too far to turn back.
I accept your challenge.
Ali declared, his voice surprisingly firm. The jinn let out a thunderous laugh that shook the very foundations of the valley.
Very well, let the trials begin.